Once upon a time, in a peaceful neighborhood surrounded by lush green trees and colorful flowers, there was a park where all the neighborhood dogs played. It was a place of harmony, where dogs of all sizes and breeds could run, bark, and make friends. But recently, a shadow had fallen over this happy place. A terrifying wolf had begun to sneak into the park at night, attacking puppies and scaring the other dogs. The dogs were afraid, and their once carefree days were filled with tension and worrying. No one dared to challenge the wolf, who prowled through the neighborhood with sharp eyes and a fierce growl. Among the dogs, however, there was one who stood out. His name was Max, a brave and fearless Boerboel who had always protected his friends. Max loved the park more than anything. It was where he had grown up, where he had made lifelong friendships, and where he had learned the value of loyalty and courage. Max knew that, if they didn't act, the wolf would soon destroy everything they loved. One evening, after the wolf had struck again, Max gathered all the dogs at their secret meeting spot, a small clearing deep within the park. With a deep bark, he called them to attention. "Listen up, everyone. We can't let that wolf scare us anymore. Our home, our friends, and our park are in danger. We must stand together and protect this place we love." The dogs, trembling but trusting in Max, listened closely. Max continued, his voice steady and strong. "I have a plan. We will not fight the wolf head-on in a battle of strength, but we will outsmart him. We know the park better than he does, and together, we can use our skills to drive him away for good." The dogs agreed, their tails wagging in determined unity. Max assigned each dog a role based on their strengths. Bella, the fast greyhound, would serve as a scout. Rocky, the clever border collie, would help set traps. Luna, the brave bulldog, would be the lookout, and all the others would help in whatever way they could. 4 days, Max and the dogs worked tirelessly, preparing for the wolf's next attack. They set up distractions and ambush points, dug traps, and worked in silence. Max knew that the key to their victory lay in their teamwork. When the day of the showdown finally arrived, the wolf crept into the park, just as Max had anticipated. He snarled, ready to strike. But little did he know that the dogs had prepared the park as a maze of traps and surprises. As the wolf approached the heart of the park, he was lured into a trap by Bella, who raced past him at lightning speed, drawing him toward a pit Rocky had cleverly dug. The wolf, furious and confused, stumbled into the hole, and before he could escape, Luna blocked his path, her low growl echoing through the air. The wolf, realizing he had been outsmarted, snarled, but the dogs were already closing in. Max stood at the front, his fur bristling with determination.